Hey, America. David Smith of Faster's Paradise here. And yes, I'm going to mention the USFG Symposium at some point during this because I do all the time. But really, what I'm posting about today, posting this live video, is I posted a diagram for YAG, and I think it was Rob Shropshire, my red barrel miner, cool, great guy. He says, why polish at 89.5? The diagram says 90. What's up with that? And I just answered, yeah, 89.5, 89.8, whatever your little number is. And then John Rolfe, the scientist that he is, answered with a much lengthier and more complete answer. And he says, well, you're going to basically end up with a long prism. And I'm like, oh, you guys in your scientific talk. But then I just bought a collection, and I found this in the collection. I was like, oh, yeah, a long prism. So, Rob, this is for you and for everybody else that, like me, that is, takes a while to learn things. Like, why do you polish at that little bit lower angle? Well, I've got this thing, so hopefully you can see that, here you are, you've cut your pavilion, and now you're going to polish. So if you polish at a 90, well, you cut this thing at a 90. You don't want to polish this whole long thing. Like, why? You're going to be using your lap up. You're going to be polishing this for no reason because obviously most of this is going to be gone. It's going to be a crown. So you change that angle from 90 to a little bit, steeper. Now it's 89.5 or 89.7, whatever your like magic, Mr. Spock number is. And now you're just polishing that little bit of the girdle that's going to be remaining. So then, of course, you transfer it, boom, and cut all this garbage off. And then when you cut the crown, there's your nice polished girdle. There's the answer, Rob, in beginner's terms, because that's all I speak. And then, as I said, I will mention the United States Fasteners Guild Fastening Symposium held February 2, 3, 4. The faceting class is full. Don't even think about it. That's done, okay? But 2, 3, 4, man, it's going to be insanely awesome. I'm just blown away by the amount of expertise and knowledge and wisdom that's come into this symposium. Lisa Elser, Roger Derry, Victor Tuzlakov, Arya Akavan, Peter Taraka, Frank Schaffer. I'm missing a couple guys. We've got demos all the time. I mean, like fantasy demos, handpiece demos, V5 demos, a repair demo with a handpiece by Justin Prim. Justin Prim's going to be premiering his new movie. It's just going to be phenomenal. So, and a taco truck. Speaking of which, I got to go check out the taco truck. I think he's parked around the corner, and make sure this guy, he's voted best taco in Tucson. And we've got him coming. So you don't have to go anywhere. You can come, hang out, talk. I know Fasteners, if there's one thing they like to do is BS with each other. Come, talk, learn, see demos, see presentations, have tacos. And then, of course, Friday night, Frank Schaffer is going to be Friday night. He's doing a great presentation. I think we're going to have pizza. And then Saturday night is the Fasteners Hobnob presented by the United States, by the Old Pueblo Lapidary Club, which is where the whole event is. And that's going to be phenomenal. There's going to be a stone competition with 3 categories. Regular, synthetic, and fantasy cut this year. So come hang out with us in February. Tucson, we're ordering up some 72 to 73 degree days. It's going to be good. So hang in there. There's your girdle talk. Hasta la vista. Have a awesome, awesome Christmas.